Surprisingly, the stone idol of Ganesha in this temple is growing in size progressively ever since. Are you wondering about idol growing in size? Yes, the temple priests here have proved showing the evidences. What are those evidences? Where is the temple actually located at? What is the strange story of the temple? Please watch the video till the end and get the clarity on this. Now we are talking about Kanipaka Varasiddhi Vinayaka temple. The idol of Lord Ganesha was brought to the ground after the floods caused destruction in the past. Thus, the worship of the Lord Ganesha stopped. No matter how many people searched, the idol of Lord Ganesha was not found. A few years later, in the same Viharapuri, there lived three physically disabled brothers. While one of the brothers was blind, the other was dumb, and the third was deaf. Despite the disability, they struggled and lived honestly without reaching and asking help to anyone. They worked hard all day on the small piece of land farm. Water was supplied by carrying from a well to the farm. After a period, there was a terrible famine in that area. There is no water to drink, and all the people in that place are starving. The situation of the disabled brothers who have depended only on agriculture has become much more worse. The well in their farm was completely dried up. They started digging the well, thinking that if it was further reduced, there would be a chance of getting some water. One brother digs while the other fills the soil into the basket and the other throws that soil far away. After digging hard for a long time, a little water appeared in the well. Thinking that the water would come if they dig further, one of them digged the well using a crowbar. Crowbar hit a stone and the blood gushed from the stone and fell on the brothers. Meanwhile, the blind man got blessed by the divine sight and other two got rid of their former physical defects. From then, the blood is flowing from the stone continuously. In a matter of moments, the entire water in the well mixed with the blood that turned entire water red in color. As they examined what all this was, Lord Vinayaka appeared on the stone. Frightened by seeing this, the three brothers went to the king of that area in a rush and told him what they have seen. King and the people around that area reached this place in droves. Tears welled up at a sight of blood dripping down from the idol of the self-manifested Lord Ganesha. Hundreds of attempts were made to lift the idol from the well, but there is no avail with that. The people who came in droves to pacify the Lord Ganesha started offering loads of coconut water from the coconuts started flowing like a stream in Magani land. Soothed by this, Vinayaka Swami slowly floated on water as the water level in the well rose high and reached the top of the well. The hearts of the people who saw this miracle were filled with utmost ecstasy. Kani means quarter acre of the land or Magani. Paralam in the Tamil language means flow of water. Likewise, the coconut water that flowed in Magani land, popularly known as Kani Parakam. The same name was later changed to Kani Pakam, which means flow of water into wetland. There is a history, that is, about 1,000 years ago, Kulothunga Chola built a temple here in order to atone for his Brahmin murder. The temple was later developed by several kings. The miracle here is that the idol of Vinayaka Swami is growing progressively in size. The authorities of the temple proved this by showing evidences. The testimony to the fact is that silver kavacham, which means armor, offered to the idol by devotees about 50 years ago, does not fit the idol when the priests try to decorate the idol. If it had happened once, we might have been supposed to be wrong, but the same thing repeated several times. In 1945, silver kavacham means armor offered to the idol by one of the ardent devotees didn't fit the idol of Lord Ganesha a few years later. In the same way, in 2002 also, another devotee offered a silver armor to the Lord Ganesha idol, even if this too didn't fit into the idol after several years. The same way, the miracle was even repeated in 2006 also. Apart from that, the priest said that the abdomen was not visible in the idol of Lord Ganesha at first, but now abdomen has become much more bigger. By seeing all these evidences, the temple priests came to the conclusion that the idol is definitely growing in size. We don't need more proofs other than this. The Lord Himself is present in the temple in self-manifested form. Till this day, the idol lies in its original place, that is, in the well from the beneath it had sprung. Sometimes the well overflows with the sanctified water and it is offered to the devotees as tirtham. In the temple, Lord Ganesha's Vahana, which means vehicle, rat is seen in the well. Devotees believe that their wish will definitely come true if they offer a favorite dishes of rat or Lord Ganesha in that well. Manikanteshwara temple is located next to the Vinayaka Swami temple. Many people saw that the Indian cobra is intertwined with the Shivalinga in the temple. The snake is also said to have a turquoise on its head. Even though the snake wandering in the temple was seen by many, the snake posed no danger to anyone till now. It is said that those who have Ketu Graha Dosham visits this temple will get rid of the adverse effects of Graha Dosham, and also people who have done something wrong or sin are taken into this temple and swear before the idol of deity. Even after swearing, if they still continue to commit sins and speak lies, they are not going to escape from the anger of deity. That is the power of Varasiddhi Vinayaka Swami temple and the deity. Hence, the testimony given by the Lord Ganesha as a witness here is taken as evidence in the courts during the British rule. It is a great privilege to be known around the world for this oath of truth. There is a belief that good results are obtained by swearing before the deity, even by the men who are drunk and also who lack stability. Apart from Ganesha temple, there are also other ideals and temples of other deities here. So, this place is popularly known as Shaiva Vaishnava Kshetram. Visit this self-manifested Kanipaka temple at least once in a lifetime, which has a rich and glorious history. You can also visit this temple when you come to Tirumala. This distance between this place and Tirumala is 65 kilometers. And also from Chittor, the distance is just 11 kilometers to this place.